So I went to Fairhaven High School back in, I think, 2014. I graduated in 2017, and I picked up media production classes my freshman year. I only chose it because I needed an art credit. I was kind of disinterested in school at that point, so it was really quite beautiful that I landed in Drew Furtado's media production classes at that point in my life. Because I went from someone who was not interested in being in school, couldn't wait for the day to be over, was starting to get in a little bit of trouble. And then after taking these classes, I just really fell in love with putting together videos, putting together a story. And I was staying after school as long as I possibly could until Mr. Furtado would have to tell me, okay, Alyssa, you need to go home because I need to go home. It's time for you to go. So, yeah, when I think about my days at Fairhaven High School, it's just, it was such a special time because that's when I was falling in love with filmmaking, learning how to actually make stories, edit things together, shoot things, what composition means. It, it was just such a great time, and I made so many friends too. Friends that I still have today, and friends that will still work on my projects today. When I think about Sweet Freedom, a good amount of them actually come from Fairhaven High School, and my experiences in the media production program and theater and another, beautiful after-school activities too. But yeah, Fairhaven High School is really, really important to who I am today. So I wanted to create a film about Polly Johnson because when I first learned about this woman, I was so taken with her. Everything that she had accomplished in the 1800s, especially considering who she was at that time, which was a really difficult time for women, for people in the Afro-Indigenous community, which is who she was. She accomplished so much. She was born on native lands in Fall River off of the Watuppa Ponds. And she came to New Bedford and built the greatest confectionery shop the city had ever seen, which was the richest city in the world at that point. And she and her husband and their family became the second wealthiest family of color in the city. So just everything that she had accomplished on its own is so impressive. And then when you look at what she did for her community and how she gave back, and she's really not just for New Bedford and the South Coast, New England, but really the entire country. She is a staple of how we think of freedom because of everything that she did for the Underground Railroad. Countless people came in and out through her house. And when you think about it, this was a busy woman. I mean, you're running your own business. They had property at the time, which eventually, when her husband went off to the gold rush, all that property was in her name. She had her own family, and on top of all of that, she's providing for and sheltering these people, these families who are escaping the horrors of slavery. It's mind-boggling the impact that she has had on our community and our entire nation, and she deserves to be a household name.